Alright guys, so we are at the Hilton Waikoloa Village and I'm sitting in the room now. This is actually my second room because I changed rooms. I want to share with you my opinion of the resort, an honest review. First thing I think we gotta say is that the staff here are all really nice, okay? So amazing service by the staff, or everyone in the restaurants, the pools, the reception, everyone was great. So that's really one big thumbs up about this resort. Everyone's really friendly and nice. The pools are really good, okay, so that's also a positive. Excellent for kids. The whole resort, like the whole theme of it, it's got like Vegas vibes. You got all the statues. It's like you're at Caesar's Palace or something, but the Hawaiian version. So that's pretty cool. All the art in the hallways, the little boat and the train that takes you around, all really cool. But I think there are a few sort of major things about this resort that are, they're kind of pain points, that annoy you. So the first thing is that the train, it's really like not that convenient. So I've been, come down from my room and gone to the train, and it's like there's a 10-minute wait. And this train, it moves at pretty much the same speed as a fast walk. Wow, look how fast that's going. It's really a bullet train. If you've got to wait 10 minutes for it, there's really no point in using it at all. So it's great when you first get here with your luggage, but other than that, we found it really not that useful. And it actually caused a lot of arguments of with my wife of like, oh, shall we wait for the train or shall we walk? I just want to walk to get there quicker,
Is it good to wait for the train, Present?
Yes. Yeah.
Don't you think it's annoying because you have to wait so long?
Well, I don't have any other choices.
We do, like
walking.
No,
we don't have
You
that.
could walk.
No.
Apparently there's no other choice than to wait for this train that moves at the same speed as walking, and you have to wait like 10 minutes for.
It just caused aggravation, it was definitely a pain point. The boat was even less frequent. Then let's talk about the rooms, because the rooms, they're really not that good. So, this room here, it's got definite Hampton Inn vibes. If you don't know, Hampton Inn is one of Hilton's lower properties. They normally cost like 150 to maximum 200 a night. And, this hotel is a lot more, and there's a resort fee on top of that, unless you're booking with points like I did. But the first room I got to, I shot a little room tour. I'll show you that now, actually. Let's cut to that and we'll show you a little bit of the room tour. All right, guys, so we are at the Hilton Waikoloa Village in the Palace Tower. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a room tour, and you guys can make up your own mind. This is not a luxury resort, so it feels a little bit down market compared to the Fairmont Orchid that we just came from. But if we hadn't gone there, we'd probably think it was all right. Anyway, so as soon as you come in, you've got this huge area here, which is like your, you've got your sink. It's kind of weird, they could have fit 2 sinks there, but I don't know why. You got a bathroom here. Bathroom, it's all right, it's what you need. It doesn't have a luxury feel, it's not like marble, but whatever, seems good enough. You got a whole body mirror here as well, which is definitely gonna be good for checking yourself out. Then we have a nice walk-in closet, which, to be honest, that's super useful to me. You got the safe here, ironing board, iron, so basically everything you need. What's in these drawers? Okay, nothing. All right, let's go into the main part of the room now. So yeah, this is the main part of the room. This one is 2, I believe, queen beds or 2 double beds. Pretty nice big wooden headboard that goes all the way along. You got a huge TV, that's gotta be 55 inches, I think, so that's a plus, massive TV. This room is a resort view room. You got this chair here for lounging around. And then out here we've got the balcony. And so this room has views of the golf course. You can see that's part of the lava flow down there, that sort of black section. It flowed all the way down from that mountain. And then you've got the mountains, I think it's like Mauna Loa and Mauna Kea or whatever they're called. I'll put it on screen. But yeah, this one is looking east. So this is gonna be nice for the sunrise. So we'll probably watch the sunrise. We're all still jet lagged anyway, so we'll probably be able to get up for it. But after being in that room for a while, I was so disappointed. I was like, oh, this sucks. And then I looked at the window, and the window was filthy. So we had this sort of bad view out the back, and on top of that, the window was really filthy, really sort of like murky to look out of. I shot a little bit on the other window, like when I changed rooms, because I did change rooms, and the window in the second room that they gave me was equally disgusting. And I think it's because they have a tint. They put this tint on the windows, and then it didn't sort of stick properly. And then in some of the rooms, people had peeled the whole thing off, or part of it had peeled off. Like in my second room, parts near the bottom had been peeled off, probably by kids. But even the whole thing, it was very, it gave a sort of blurry look to the glass. It was not nice to look out of. But the second room I got at least had an ocean view. So that's, you know, I went to the desk and I was like, hey, can I change rooms? I really don't like my room. I'll pay for an upgrade. You know, I just don't like this room. It's horrible. The windows are so filthy. And you know, we'd already called someone to clean them, but they said they couldn't be cleaned because it's like from a tint. It's like the glue from this tint that they'd stuck on there. So anyway, they were full, right? They didn't have any available upgrades to like a much better room, but they were like, oh, we could just move you to the ocean view side in the same tower. So we did that, which was great. So thanks very much for them for doing that. Window was still filthy though, still disgusting, but hey, it was ocean view, so we just left the window open most of the time and, you know, didn't have a window. So that was, that was the way we solved it. But yeah, you know, the resort is beautiful. I'd say the resort is like 4-star. The rooms are definitely 3-star. Okay, it's definite Hampton Inn vibes going on here. Yeah, it's just a little bit of a downer, especially since I came from the Fairmont Orchid, which is probably the best hotel on the Big Island. But, you know, we did have a great stay here, especially because of the pools. So we are in the hot tub here at the Hilton Waikoloa Village. It's really nice. It's nice and hot, and it's in the shade, which is cool. What do you think of it, honey? You love it?
Yeah, it's quite good.
It's quite good. I love it.
This is the pool. It's kind of like sand because it's a sand pool. You see the sand under the pool.
So it's like here's the beach, and here's the pool, and there's sand in it. Hey guys, so we are in the lagoon, right? And you can see some fish here. I don't know how good it's going to be. Probably won't be as good as that beach we went to the other day, but let's check it out. Oh, there's literally a fish right there. Let's go. Oh, another thing I want to talk about is the food in the restaurants. Like the breakfast buffet, it's pretty expensive. It's $50 per person. And it's definitely not up to this, well, it's a good buffet. It is a good buffet. Not up to the same standard as the Fairmont Orchid, but it is the same price. And then, you know, kids are also like 25 each. So I ended up paying like plus tip and everything at $188 for a family of 4 in the morning, which is a lot. You know, obviously you do get $36 for Hilton Gold benefits, so I was getting a discount of $36 per day. And then for the evening meals, I mean, there just aren't that many options. Like there's a Italian restaurant, which is open till late, open for dinner. I think there's only really 3 options, only 3 dinner options. One is an Italian restaurant, one is a bar, so it's not really that good for kids. And then there's another one, which is like a sort of more high-class restaurant where every entree is between $50 and $80. And, you know, it's just a little, there's nothing that really fits in that sort of casual dinner level that's not a bar that you could just sit down with your family. I mean, the Italian food, I guess, fits, but you don't want to eat Italian food every day, especially if you've come to Hawaii. Why am I eating Italian food? I'm in Hawaii, right? I want something Hawaiian inspired. So I wasn't really a fan, and I actually didn't eat at any of the restaurants. I just got takeouts to my room. So that was, you know, a little bit annoying. And another thing that really annoyed me, okay, this is the last thing about the rooms that really annoyed me. They don't clean the rooms every day, okay? Which is crazy in my opinion, right? You're not staying at an Airbnb, you're staying at a hotel. You expect your room to have housekeeping every day, right? Beds made, trash taken out, fresh towels, carpet vacuumed. You know, that's kind of standard in a hotel. They only do it every 5 days. And if you want it every day, you have to request it. And they don't tell you this at reception, right? When you check in. So, and you have to request it 24 hours in advance, otherwise they won't come. So if you wake up in the morning and then you realize, well, you're screwed for that day. They won't come until the next day. So you're not going to get your bed made, you're not going to get fresh towels, etc. So those really are the pain points of this hotel. The rooms being kind of mid, the lack of housekeeping, and the restaurants just not being that great. And then also the train, you know, it kind of not being that useful. However, walking around, they have these really cool sort of museum where they have a lot of artifacts and stuff and statues and things that you can take a look at. They're all from like Pacific Islands or Southeast Asia and stuff like that. So that side of it was really cool. The pools were great. You had a hot tub, you had like a lagoon pool where we saw a lot of, you can swim with like sea life. You can also rent kayaks and boats and things there, so that was really cool. Would I recommend this place? Yeah, I guess I would. It depends what you're looking for. Like if you want something high class, do not come here, all right? If you're used to the Ritz-Carlton or whatever, do not come here. This place is not for you, okay? But if you're looking for something more mid, especially that's good for kids, the pools were great for kids. They had slides, they had the lagoon, they had another pool that had sand in it. Even though it was regular water, it still had like a little beach area. And there's like rope bridges across the pool and stuff. So great for kids. But personally, I don't think I'd come back here again. It's not that I think it's terrible. It's just too many pain points for me at this hotel. The Fairmont Orchid, I just relax. Everything was wonderful. So that's my review, guys. An honest review. I don't want to discourage people from coming here, but just know what you're getting, all right? Just know that it's sort of mid. However, the pools are amazing, and there are a few hacks, like you need to ask for housekeeping, that kind of stuff. So just a few things to be aware of. And guys, if you are interested in getting Hilton Gold status for yourself, I will put a link to my credit card guide where you will find information about the Hilton Honors Surpass card, which is the card I use to get Hilton Gold status. It gets you room upgrades. There's currently 130,000 point welcome bonus, which you can get at least 1, maybe even 2 nights at the Hilton Waikoloa Village with, if you earned a little bit more points to top it up. It's about 75,000 points per night. So do check that out, link is below. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think. Maybe you've stayed here, or maybe you're thinking of staying here. Let me know what you think. And as always, please subscribe to the channel if you're new for more hotel, credit card, personal finance reviews almost every day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.